Good evening. Good evening. How are we doing? Done. The Reddies are a little looser than they used to be. As is this. I've got room. Look, I've got room in it. Look. And we're live. Yes, we're live, and you should be able to hear me. You should be able to see me. Turn my microphone up a little bit. I've noticed it's a little quiet when the microphone wakes up. Quiet. That should be a bit. It's windwanking. Indeed it is. Norman Looney Lonons. Norman Looney Lonons. That's my new name. Norman Lee. Yeah, I should sound a bit nearer now. I can always move the mic up a little bit. But I should be good. Yeah, it was a bit quiet. I should be a bit louder. Yeah. I had a tooltip pop up on the way. Couldn't see what I was writing. Well, we all do it. Do you think I look good? Do you think I look good in this? Because I think I look good in them. I would never normally have bought red trousers. That's the really ironic thing. I could not see myself in red trousers, and I just saw them. I just thought, do you know something? I want those. I want red trousers. So I bought red trousers. So we've just had a first spinning pizza of death. So first drop frames. I hope that's not going to be the trend for the evening. Getting drop frames on both. Ooh, lordy. Hopefully that's not the trend for the evening. And the drop frames are not going to stay around. But if you did lose any frames, apologies for that. That was at my end, not yours. We had 966 drop frames. That's 5% of all frames got dropped. Oh, and we've got goats popping over onto the other one. So, anyway, Reddies are on. This is on. Hello, Caddy. Very shiny and eye-catching. I'm always shiny and eye-catching. I try and be shiny and eye-catching. It's my raison d'etre. Yeah, that's the wheel of misfortune. It's not. We've not lost any more. So it could just have been an encoding issue on my end, and the percentage is dropping, which is good. It's quite a while to drop, actually, the percentage. So we are going to try and see what happens. So let's go back. Of the music. Is it, or is it not? Absolutely beautiful music, this. I'm going to get the keyboard out of the way. And let's press start. Hopefully I've got a saved game. No. Right, what's happened here? Oh, that's not lost my game. I've had this before with the GameCube emulation. I'm using the right user. Because this is a pain in the arse, if this has done this. There should be a save game. It's lost my game. Let's just see if there's a backup on the cloud. Looks like it's lost my game. And I've done the Forsaken Fortress and everything. Yep. Alright, I'm going to try this again, and I'm just going to... Yeah, there should be a save game there. If I create a save file... I'm going to just start a set of file. Yeah, we're having a what the fuck moment. Yes, I saved my game the other day. So I wonder if I need to create suspense points. Using minus if the saves aren't working right. Which will be annoying. But we can do this. Right, I'm going to create a suspense point. And do it that way. Looks like it. I'm not going to, obviously not going to do all the... Can you skip this? I don't think you can. That's the problem. Yeah. I've done 2 hours. Not even quite 2 hours. If you remember, we faffed around. But you still get to see me do it from the start again. It does mean I'll be slightly less janky with the controls now. But I'm going to save it on the suspense slots. I'm not going to save it in the game. Because I'm clearly... That's not working right. Just give me a chance to show you my new camera though. I've upgraded. We've got a DJI Action 6. As you know, I do use my action cameras a lot. Which I've had my old one for quite a while. That's my old GoPro. That's been bounced everywhere, that thing. That's a Hero 9. Well, that's 2019, 2020, I think. So it's 6 years. But yes, that's the new one. Not had its software updates yet, so it needs doing. May occasionally use it as a webcam. But I've upgraded my 360. My 360 is now what you're looking through now. So it means I can do beautiful pictures and video. Look, it's not upgraded to the latest firmware. It's even saying, please connect to DJI firmware. But the front screen's a touchscreen on this. It wasn't on that. Now, that's a few years difference in technology. So here we go. And the other thing I've got, which I'll show you, I bought these the other day because... oh god, yeah. Wasn't it? Yeah, the other thing I'm going to show you I've got is, and because we needed a second set of controllers, got a set of those as well. So that's the teal and sort of teal and purple. So I've got a second set of controllers as well now. Here we go. Widen the view. Bum 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 bum. So you start on Outset Island, as you will know if you watch Tuesdays. Outset Island is basically an earlier or later, because this could... I'd love to go to, I would absolutely love to get another run of Barotrauma running. Unfortunately, it's up to Vic and other people, because we used to have people like Mr. Satan in. Did that make you want to play it again, Vic? You'll probably find it's come on a hell of a lot since that we last played it as well. Probably a very different game. Yeah, that's the problem. You can't really. Some of the bigger subs you need like 6 people minimum. So this is our role. I don't think you saw the beginning anyway, Vic, did you, Vic? Because you came in a little bit in. The characters do wobble a lot. My birthday! Right, so I'm going to create a suspend point again. And I'm going to do it on suspend points because clearly the saving is not working. Also means I'll be able to save at every point, so it means I won't have to keep repeating stuff, which is better. Right, let's go and see Grandma. Yeah, definitely getting better with the camera now. I was shocking with the camera at first because it feels all wrong. Hello, Barber and Beard. Also means I cannot spend the rupees. Yes, hello again. Yeah, Bobbin popped into my stream earlier. If you don't know, I did a stream earlier. Oh no, that's quite a big one, isn't it? That's it. No, Barotrauma does not adapt to the number of playing. It's not like Zelda. You get the same experience whether there's 2 of you playing. If you'll get something like a attack from a creature, you'll get the same experience. And he's the snotty kid. Yeah, the nice thing is, on this island, you do get a lot of jars with rupees in them, and I'm going to make sure I collect them this time, because we need 80 rupees when I get to Windfall Island. So we're going to see Grandma. You're currently... Why, have you got a cold, goat? Grandma has to waffle on at us for ages, and... Oh, you've got to try your hero's clothes on. They're hot, they're itchy. Tissues today. Well, I hope it don't come through computer screens. Ba-ba-ba-bam. They're a bit warm for this weather, but you're going to wear them anyway, you git. Yep, you enjoy. I know you're popping in from work. We don't live at such age. Our ways are the ways of peace. Nowadays, I suppose Orca is the only one on the island who still knows anything about swordplay. Told you, it's good to see you. Orca. So Link wiggles his clothes on. By the way, I have seen a latex Link outfit. Seriously. Not in real life, but I've also seen a latex Midna, and that was like well hot. That's Midna, by the way. But that's child Midna. This was adult Midna. Now go and get your sister Aril. So you can jump from up there, you don't have to go all the way. So we're going to see Aril again. Yeah. Ah. Yeah, the problem with the Z target is I've noticed is I remember the Z stick on the GameCube wasn't analog. It was actually digital. So if you notice, it was by steps. But unlike on Breath of the Wild, where your Z stick is analog, this one isn't. Very digital. Going to see Aril. She gives him the telescope. Once I've got the telescope, I'll save again. Can you close your eyes? I'm going to give you the telescope just for today. You got the telescope. Equip the telescope. Let's remember which ones. So it's Y. I'm not equipping it. So equip the telescope. Look at it with Y. Look at our house. There's the postman. I've got to look at the postman. Yes, I am. There we go. There we go. You've got to wait for him to start looking around, and then he flies off. So that is one of the Rito clan. We will, or the Rito tribe, we will know from the later games. Rito. Look up to the sky! And here's the big burb. And here's the pirate ship. Blonk. He drops Tetra. He falls into the woods, thus starting the game. Oh, Discord is sending me messages telling me that I'm live. It took 20 minutes. Oh, 20 minutes ago. Well, that was pretty close. It's too dangerous. You can't go in there yourself. So what do you need to do? Oh. I can't remember if you can actually jump off here into water. I think you can. I think you can dive from quite high heights, can Link. You can't. I don't think you can pick up the crabs like you can on the. You just run around the beach. You can't catch them. Just for ornamentation. Right, go and see Grandma again. I think she tells me. Well, I need to go and then see the guy with the fighting. I think Grandma's just downstairs. Yeah. What's the matter? Let's go and get my sword. The sword's up here. He teaches you to L target. Upstairs. Go and see this dude. Get me sword. Well, I'm not saving them using the same method. I'm saving them to my Nintendo Cloud now, because clearly the in-game saving's not working. Yeah, I can do. Let's wait till I've got controls again. Right. If I save it, it creates a spend point. So I'll start at that one. Overwrite this data, yes. Right, so I'll close that. Load it again. Right, so what should happen is, I click start. And go load suspend points. There we go. Perfect. No rupees in there. So he's the brainy one. Downstairs is the brawny one. So yeah, I just need to use spend points in future. Let's go and see the fighty one and learn how to use a sword. It weren't working. Here he is, the creepy one. So this is the training. Press B. Yeah. Very good. No, only press A. I'll target. I'll target and press B. There we go. This is the one that you can never do as easy. Don't mind drinking. You don't drink coffee? An attack. Parry attack. L target until you see A and then press A. That's the parry attack. Very good. Another jump attack. L target and press A. Come with me once more. That was a fine display. There we go, and I'm now sword trained. So now I've got a sword, that also means that I can get those few bits of coinage that are dotted around. I can do things like this, swipe the bushes, chop those. Don't get a lot from those. I love coffee. I love iced coffee as well. Yellow is the rupee you don't get in a lot of the other games. Or it's not yellow in a lot of the other games. I think it's 10, is it? I've got 32 rupees so far. It is a vandal. So she's the one with the pigs. The lady with the pigs. Go across to the other island. Getting snotty McBooger balls. Look at that. That's all he asks you. Are those clothes hot? The job as hot as what I'm wearing. See, that's the thing. There's rupees there, look. They're all not roofs. Now I can go up to the top. The toppermost. See if there's any rupees hidden in here. As I say, I need 80. I need to have 80 rupees by the time I get to the Windfall. Let's across the bridge. So this is your first little dungeonette. I say dungeonette. It is literally 2 rooms. Yeah, there's a rock. Yep. So this has got 1 in it. 1 bokoblin. Here he is. That's a bokoblin. Right, this is the bit. The nice thing is you can smash those up for crystals because you don't have a pouch to carry anything at the moment. You can only carry money. Money. That's a fairy fountain, which we can't open yet. I'm already at 50. Now I know not to smash his pots, because that took all my money last time. Here they go. So you go up into this bit. It does. It does vape. Why do you want one? You want a gay man? If you're interested in rubber, you'll get one. Wow, 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 wow. Wood. Giant bird came out and stuff. Miss Tetra! Yeah, cool. Oh, thank goodness! I've completed this a lot quicker than I did last time. Don't just stand there, let's go! Leave him. He can handle himself. So the next thing I need to do is go and get the shield. But first, I need to watch Harold get kidnapped. Or bird-napped. So Ariel starts crossing the bridge. Here comes the burb. Thinks Ariel is Tetra. There you go. Bye bye, Ariel. And you'd really call brother and not Link! Right, that's another stage of the game done. So we will create a new suspend point. And I noticed in the suspend menu, can we change the controls? So we get a headache. Right, go and get yourself ready.
Hey.
Here's here, the Rito. They are really ugly in this game, the Rito. The clouds in this game always fascinating me, by the way, how very good they look I think they're just sprites. I always thought they looked really clever. The way they grow and shrink and that. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I believe it was young Link here who saved it from the monsters in the forest, wasn't it? Yes, it was, because big burly boy, he's crap. Taken for it? Yes, it is. But I don't think it would be unreasonable for you to go and rescue her. Yeah, I'm going there. No. Let's go and get the shield from Grandma. Good here, Grandma's gone. Whoa, where is she? Upstairs to go get the shield. Gone.
Yep.
Grandma's all. Juno. Oh, poor Grandma. Take it with you. There we go. Got the hero shield. So the hero shield goes on art. That trigger. There we go. Got my shield. Everything I can get from this island pretty much at this point. It's time I head to sea.
Yep. Yep.
Right, let's go. Dun da da da. Sailing music. It's gorgeous, isn't it? I mean, it's not gorgeous as in the graphics are particularly beautiful anymore, but it is absolutely charming as. And the other thing is as well, I mean, the GameCubes aren't cheap. You can get the Wii cheaper than you can the GameCube if you can get hold of a Wii, and you can play it on Wii. But yeah, they are really. It's really easy to play the game. So many platforms, and as I say, if you've got a Switch too, you can get GameCube games on there. Time to go under, do the frustrating task. Really funny thing is, with this frustrating task, I could actually save halfway through this task, because you've got to go down and go down into the deck. Go and do the little task that Laddie, my boy, expects us to do. Here he is. Press this switch. This is the only easy part. And walk up to it and tilt. Blah, 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 blah. You've got to jump over those. And then there's an off switch at the other side. He just does it. Do this, you're going to swing on the lamp. You drew the cup and it still looks crap. Well, that's how you get yourself across there. But you've only got a limited amount of time. I did it the other day and it weren't too bad. Took a few tries, but that was mostly because I was struggling with camera. Right. But what I always do is reset the platforms. Come on. Missed it. That's the problem. It's if you miss it. I could do with saving it on each. I forgot. I could do with saving it on each attempt. I'll save it on the middle platform. See, this is where you get frustrating, Zelda. Missed it. Right, let me save it. Save it again. Cheating this and that. Just my luck, I'll do it this time. Done it. Let's go across to him. My underling. Now you can have my presents. I'm going to give you I'll give you treasure. Treasure being it's a map, isn't it, this one? Or is it a bag? Yeah, it spoils bag. Start catching items. Good timing. Reach the Forsaken Fortress. little bit of practice with the barrels as well. Oh, barrels have money in. Barrels have money in. A lot of money. Have money in. Link has a fanny pack. You're a fanny. And don't call me pack. Right, let's go back across. Wish I could throw a rock on him. Not that game, unfortunately. Always worthwhile looking what's like those jars up there, you know. Things that you can see that you like in those. Whoa. Usually good for a rupee. I'm going to end up with plenty of rupees by the time I reach this island. I easily build a spike sail. Hey, we've reached the Forsaken Fortress! Up there, where is she? Up this side? Nope, she's up the other side. Oh, she's up the top. She's up to the top. I got to go to the bank, yeah, get some cash to put. Oh, dude. Tomorrow morning, can you? I don't want to know what you're doing with Tissue's goats. Filthy creatures. So Vic wants money. Forsaken Fortress. No. If you look, there's lamps running up the Forsaken Fortress that I need to disable. All right, Rick. Don't worry. So you see those things. Heartland. How do we get you there? Easy. You canny little cow. Don't struggle. Yes, and careful of all the nasty people lurking outside. 2, 1. Bye-bye, Link. Plop. And there goes his sword. And there goes Link. What is he doing there making them those? Well, obviously he's got Kleenex. Got some Kleenex in his barrel. Fake. Smutty. Your sword landed all the way up there. Who are you? Yeah, the amulet. under a barrel. So there are lots and lots of red rupees in the middle of here. You've got to be very careful. Because if you move when either of those two is moving... Whoa! Nearly. Red rupees are 20. Wait till that to go back. That one goes back as well. All the ones around the edge are a little easier. They're all worth one. There's one of these doors you have to go in. Going upstairs first. Need to disable the 3 towers. Wait for that one to come back down again. Over me. Snake! And once you get up here, I think you're out of way of the floodlights. Oh, not quite. So the first one, there's one up there. One up there. Let's go and do the first one. One from the lower level. Right, let's get this one first. She just told me a message. The monster running the searchlight up there. If you can slay the monster, but you've got no sword. Yeah. I do wonder that. Like, why are these barrels suddenly reappearing? But then again, you've seen bokoblins. You've seen bokoblins. They're not bright. We have to use a shield on these. Or right, there's plenty of them now. Oh, I got a joy pendant. That's that one finished. You do have to defeat all of them. So the next one is, I believe, one up that path there. I think, do you get to one from up here? No, that just shows you a view upstairs. I don't think there's a ladder from this balcony. No, there isn't. But you have to go through the tower, so it's that way. There's a ladder on the outside of the tower. There. Go on. This is my next one to disable. Is there a thing of up to it? Yeah, there is. There's one there. Here he is. Can you give me anything? Easy buggery. So that's those two disabled. There, I can just jump right down there, can't I? That one, and the third one doesn't do the top of the wall. It only does the bottom. I'll disable it anyway. Alright, Vic. See you in a bit. Catch you later. So this one gives me the map, or is this one the key? Compass. Not the key, compass. It's compass in this game. Thing. I can hear thing. I just heard thing creeping up. Like a thief in the night. Or a thing in the night. Oh, thank you, thing. Thank you, thing. Thing says hello. Thing has brought me a hot chocolate, but it's a lot better than my previous hot chocolates for me. There's about half the amount of cream and there's only one chocolate in it. Because, you know, Thing is apologising. I don't know why, because it's me who's caused this problem. Not Thing. Right. Just trying to figure out how you get up to the... I mean, I could actually now mount the climb it. Actually scale it now. Does that make the latex bit better? Well, it does. It was getting very tight, some of my latex. And the problem is it's very expensive. Where did she say? There we are. So she's telling me basically, your sister's been held, you'll need to find the room right below the tower. The path to the tower begins at the rear of that room. There we go. And this is where the path starts. Just there. So those boys are quite nasty. And will lock me up. to the top we go. On the way up we do pick a sword up, which is nice. Now we don't have any more floodlights to worry about anymore. We do have a couple of guards to worry about who are carrying very big weapons, and I can't kill them. He's going to walk my way. But yeah, the two, if you look, the two that do the upper tower are currently pointing in the sky. Nobody heard the creaky door, no. Right, this is the bit where last time I failed. Remember, because I forgot to defeat one of the torches. Which you've got to shimmy across these edges. Go to the edge, put sidle. Sidle across the edge. This, you go around this corner, and this was where I screwed up last time. Because there was still a lamp going across. Searchlight. But now, Link's very good at edging. And now I get my sword just round here. However, when I pick my sword up, those spikes rise. I got my sword! There we go. Hello Latex Chris, thank you for the follow. I like that name. I'm presuming that's because you're called Chris and you like latex. So am I. Here we go. The final room. So it's now a suspend screen where we see the next stage of the game. It's a pretty popular game this, you know, between all the platforms. I've got 22 viewers. Now the viewer count, yeah. Yeah, 22 viewers. Obviously Windwaker's a good one to play. It is cute though. It's well cute. So this is where we meet the King of Red Lions. And this is where I save the game again. So I'll save it now. I can create to some point. There we go. Because I finally reached. So I've caught up in about an hour and 11. This is Windfall Island, and I've got enough to buy my sail. You can't do a lot on Windfall Island at this point of the game, except get your money together, get your tingle tuner, and get the picture box. Very dull-witted. There's hardly any voice acting in this game as well, and am I the only one who thinks it's actually far better than the stuff in Breath of the Wild? I can imagine the voice of the person playing the King of Red Lions as that voice. Yep, he does get the tingles. It is. Come on. Here he is. Come on. That was lovely hot chocolate, that. Right. Well, in that case, I shall gauge you as we go forward, advising you what you should do, but we need a sail. However, I don't have a sail. Brought you far to the east of the dark gates of the fortress and this sound of merchants. Search hard enough, surely you can find one who will sell your sail. It's a quick jaunt to this island. Right. So this is Windfall Island. So first of all, before I do anything else, I'll go and get the sail. Because I've got enough money for it. It's from the merchant that is up here who looks a bit like an Inuit. Or as we'd called it back in the day, an Eskimo. Got the boat sail! So that's the first job done. Second job is Tingle. Who is in prison. Gets me the tingle tuner. I can't actually do anything with that. Get Tingle out of prison. Why does it sound like sucker pads?
Yay!
Thank you!
Huh?
It gives me the Tingle tuner, which looks like a Game Boy Advance. Can't use that, unfortunately. I've actually used the Tingle tuner as well. I had the technology to use it. I'm not sure if I'd still have it. Probably in my box of cables there is a GB Link cable. Don't you, you need a map. Tingle's charts. Don't forget, Tingle will give you hands with charts. And maybe some more rupees in here. There is. It does a few bits and bobs, but I mean, it's mostly fairly useless, to be honest. Right, is this the one you can pull? Is this the one you have to push? I think you push it from the other side, is it? That's a movable box. So this was the only bit I'd not done last time. Oh, I've just seen a blue rupee.
Yep.
Crouch is there. Of course, I remember there's a set of passages you have to crawl through.
Yep.
Oh, don't want to end up on rocks.
Huh?
I don't think I've ever been on these rocks around here. Not generally meant to go on these sort of things in these games. I'll make sure I've got plenty of space before I get to King of Red Lions again, though. There's King. Here we go. Yes. Right, here we go. I have to put my sail up. I'll set my sail. I usually used to set my sail to Z actually. There we go. This is the first time you get the overworld music. Beautiful music, this. Watch how the sea changes as well. So you've got the little peaks at the moment. I don't know if it'll change in the distance between where we're going. Oh, you get these sort of things as well. You get like things to go between. So sometimes the sea changes in style. Well, that's there is Dragon Roost Island. There we go. Look, the sea's changing. And it really does get up in places. Here come the goals. That's to jump, that's it. Because what you can do is you can jump over things like that. same with those. You can do things with them. Yeah, you get bored of sailing eventually. But the nice thing, look, it's gone calm again. See all the islands around you, look. Dragon Roost Island, that's the first dungeon. So because it's a pre-prepared. No, I've never played it. So this is bombs. This one. Is where you get bombs or bomb flowers. Here we go. This is the Windwaker. So this is what the game gets its name from. This is your musical instrument. And have you used? Perhaps you should try using it. Try to match the rhythm by tilting up. Very nice. You have to hold it. There we go. That's it. Not bad. But you don't know any songs. You got the Windwaker! I've now got, these are bomb flowers, so you pick a bomb flower up, and either put it down and blow things up, or you can throw them. You throw them now. Oh yeah, A to throw them. Wind Shrine in Maelstrom. So this is the Wind Shrine. You swim across to, I think this is where you learn the Ballad of the Wind. Yeah. So you play that, you look at that. Look at that. You get your Windwaker out. Let's set my Windwaker to X. And that is the Ballad of the Wind. Wind's Requiem. So that changes the direction of the wind. Yes, that's a mighty nice breeze. Oh, here he is, the frog. Zephos, the god of winds. good thing or a very bad thing? You want an example of it being a bad thing, then you should see my brother. Yes, we will meet your brother. Cyclos. That's a request for you. Create a suspend point. Now I've got the Windwaker. There we go. Up to the mail centre. Up this way. Ah, bugger. That is the problem, you do get hurt. If you accidentally hit.
Yep.
Sign safe. Up. Let's throw on the tip. Trying not to hurt myself. That's got me up to the next level. Now the bridge is out. However, we can go up a level. I believe we'll be able to drop down onto it. Now, this is one where we're going to have to run with the bomb, I think, and throw it. Like that. Right, there's a sidle ramp here. That. Don't want to do that. I'm not. I keep playing it like it's Breath of the Wild, and it's not. Oh! Need to put them down, not throw them. I remember sidle being a skill in one of the other Zelda games. I can't remember which one it was. Is my controller just disconnected halfway across a... My controller's just disconnected there. I was halfway through a sidle and one of my controllers is disconnected. Let me change it. Change controllers. Right, that's How's this one? A couple of times to me, that one. You get halfway through an action and it just disconnects on you. Might have to go back that one. Alright, sidle. Try again. Okay, why is he not sidling? Right, we're not putting them down this time. Or at least it blew it up. Right. Even if it did hurt me. And here's the mail centre. Do you remember Rito Village? We've travelled far with no wings. Well, she's sort of, yeah, sly look like her. Bit of a sideways shit eye there. Come inside, Ling. I've been waiting. Yeah, start climbing things. Because I've got wings, you ain't. Yep, Burb's a postman. They're in the they run the postal service in Tears of the Kingdom. So this is Rito Village. It's Velu the dragon. However, they have mouths and their nose is their beak, which is a bit weird. I think that's why they look so odd. We have a problem of our own to deal with. Velu is an ill-tempered dragon. Something wrong with him. Dragon scales, where do we know them from? But you see, we get related things between all the games. We keep consistency. He's a nasty bugger. My first responsibility is to solve this problem. Prince Kamali. He's a gallant young lad. Hello, mostly back. Weak in some ways, and in light of the current situation, he may just give up on getting them. Say you, will you share some of your courage with my son? Eat with mine? Of course I will. Because this link's nice. I have some things we should give you for my son, a young girl named Medley. Medley? Where have we seen that name before? Yeah, they also have music as well, the Rito. Delivery bag. So again, Rito Village is a spiral look. You're going round a spiral. There's Medley. You accepted the father's letter. Just use it to carry this letter down to Kamali. Yeah, he's a grumpy little bugger, Kamali, by the way. Right, so. Oh, that's your problem, look. That's supposed to be the window. Andrew's pond is totally dried up. Yeah, it's basically lava. Got to go and see Kamali. They're addressing letters, look.
Yeah.
Don't know what that's all about. I'm sure it'll all come to light very soon. Probably be a power glove or something that you get, because I can't remember what you get in this game. That's the like a post room. I think this one's another one. Is this into the crater or is this out to sea? This is out to sea. Oh, this is the launch ramps where they take off from. Well, let's go down and see Prince Kamali. Probably down here somewhere. Well, there's two rooms I can go into. There's this one here. Could be this one. Yep, that's Kamali. So I need to show him the letter. Get my mail bag. I've set that to one of my keys. Give it to Kamali. Don't feel like going to see Valoo right now. Well, no, of course you don't. You're trying to say that you can't Valoo down. Right, go on then, I will do. Strange, holding this causeway down. Yeah, that's the pearl. Called Din's Pearl. My grandma gave it to me. My grandma used to be Valoo's attendant. The only person in the island who understood Valoo's language. Oh, she could... Yeah. My father and the rest, no matter how hard they try, they'll fail. I know it. Else can calm Valoo down. It's impossible. I'm not giving you this to you. This is my treasure. Go on. So he's proven fruitless. But I can go and meet him. Go and meet her at the entrance to the cavern. I think this way is just around to the crater. Yeah, this is the crater. That's the problem.
Yep.
Yes. You actually came. Must be a spring here surrounded by a beautiful pond. It was peaceful and lovely, but then the great Valoo, he came so angry and in his rage he shut the mountain and the boulder crashed down, plugging the spring. I need a bomb flower. Here. Was an amazing woman and brave and blah blah blah, and she's died. The possessed of her strength, I'm sure Prince Kamali would have felt more secure. I need your help. I want you to go to the small shrine that's near the peak of Dragon Roof, but that ledge over there is so high. And my wind under my wings. Will you help me? Sure. me up. Current, so I really messed up. So pay close attention to the direction of the wind. Pay close attention to the direction of the wind. Ready? Right, here we go. Nope. Need to wait for the wind to change. Not that way. There we go. Do I have to go up on there? Yeah, I do. Like that. She's up. Don't worry, I'll be fine. Right. Please take it. Please be a bomb bag. Empty bottle. Ready for the fairy fountain. Flaming dragon roost. Good luck. So there are bomb flowers. And the steam vents, which goes if you try to climb over them. I did notice some bomb flowers up here, but they looked a bit squashed. Looked a bit, yeah. They're a bit wilted. I need some water. Those. I see water in the bottom of here. Yeah, I did. Now let me fill this bottle with water. I'll set that to where the telescope was. Fill it up. Something that looks dry and withered. You cock! Let's pour it on here. There we go, one luscious bomb flower. Boom. It's a timing thing, this one. If they land in water, they go out, obviously. Got it. Here comes the spring. Which means that I can go swim across this lake. Get myself to the other side. And break on through to the other side. Who's betting? I have to do the same with this. Oh, hang on. I know what I have to do. I'm in one of them things. Try and get me in one of those pots, don't I? Like that. there.
Yep. Yeah. Yep.
Nope, not like that. It's quite difficult to see where the angles are actually.
Yep.
I think that's going too far. Right, try from a bit wider out. Ah! So, because he's come back again to the start, what I will do is I will save just before the bridge. Auto mod detected a stream. Oh, right, it did well then. Right, so let me save. Create suspend point there. And I'm in. The Dragon Roost Cavern. So one's a different colour. That's usually pretty much an obvious statement. I don't know if you can pull on this one. Grab, yes you can. Yeah, I mean it's pretty obvious what you had to do. Right, here we go. The start of my first dungeon. We pull and find out yet. Create suspend point there. Oh, hang on, sword. Got it. What that's all about. I can jump in there. Bubbling springs. Giant pots. Oh, they're full of water. Right. They've got water in them. Oh, controller's shaking. There's a key somewhere. Let's jump into that if I can. So that, all you do with them is you jump out, which means though that I can get up. If I jump into there. So depending on the way I get in is the way I jump out. Jump in. Or does this way work? Yes. Oh, I think this is a lighting things quest. There is a torch there, look. I could have just walked up there, look. chest. You got a small key. Next room. I think this one's just to smash the things. There's the crater. It shows you the way you've sort of got to go. Whoa! That looks a bit scary. We're sidling, or we're jumping across there. Going down there and pulling that one out. This one here, we're jumping across there. Keys! Everybody loves keys. Keys are everybody's favourite. Keys are a good source of hearts though. Where's the keys? Where's the keys gone? Yeah, keys usually give you a heart. This chamber. Ah, we have. I bet these are full of water. Yep. Okay. Ah! Great, loads of slow floating platforms. Should go back to the same room. So they create floating platforms. I don't know how long the platforms stay for. Dungeon map. Dungeon map. They're full of water as well. Yeah, so they don't last very long, the floating platforms, look. Disappear. I can hear something. Or is it a chew? Oh, it's my first chew. Chews in this game are so cute. Oh, don't. How do you get through there? You pick his up. Yeah. I forgot you can pick their weapons up in this game. Can't carry them from room to room. You can pick them up. Ah, choose! Watch how they explode, by the way. Like boing! So let's throw that up there. I need that to defuse to get rid of that up there. All good. Small key. You can use that to open locked doors. I'll keep this thing there. Probably won't be able to keep it beyond any other rooms. That's the entirety of my area in here. More chews. You have to drop it to go through to another room. So this is back to the central core. What we basically do, I think with this we just have to throw something at them. Like that. I've got a pretty good memory with some of these tricks, haven't I? I've not played this game in ages. Another room. Let's see what's in there. Oh look, it's too little. Oh, this is one I've been in already. I've gone all the way around. This is the room I've been in. Asian supermarket, yeah, that's always good as well. Well, that means I've done the bottom level. I've now got the key to go up this one. So that's the bottom level solved, I think. Yeah, these are those big ball things, and oh, you get, that's what you get. You get red chew jelly. You can turn it into hearts. Oh, and also, oh, these are cool because you hit these. Depending on what they are, when you hit them, they split into lots of different things. You're going to bed. He's not got a decent weapon, so I can't use that. About this, what's down there? I can't span that. You're going to bed. You're up early then. There's a button there. How do I get through it? Oh god, man. I know how to get through it. Power of fire. Like that. So this is the first time you go outside. This is the lovely thing about this dungeon. Oh, you can hear the dragon as well. But the lovely thing about this dungeon is that you are... He comes across, so I get into some more land. And hopefully knock it off the bridge. Be careful, because that happens. Put too many ropes on the bridges, they fall. He's not gonna come across. I'm gonna have to go to his side and try and get past him. Try and miss him. Not really. You can hear the dragon moaning at the top. It's one of those birds. There's a mini version. Alright, sidle. Yeah, I could have done, I suppose. Right, there's gonna be somewhere. You get up there then. Sidle. So can I sidle past that? Can I bump? Oh, hang on. Did I see what you were doing then? Hey! You can do that. I forgot you can do that. Another thing I learned about this game that I forgot you can do. So there's the bomb flower.
Yep.
So you go back inside. This is the next level up. You're climbing up a volcano. Oh. Bang. This is the one where you've got to create. Pull them up. Pull each one forward because you've got to create a set of steps. That's it. That's it. You don't have to pull them all. Rats are annoying. Well, what's she on?
Hey.
They're only rats. If you spread bait near their nest, they may share their store of treasure with you. Why don't you try it? I don't think I've got any bait. Not got any bait yet. I've also not got the dungeon key for that, have I? Nope, I've not got the key, so where's the key? Is it just going to be that obvious? No, that's the compass. Of course it wasn't really that obvious.
Yep.
However, why are they there? So that's what rats do, is they basically steal your money. Ah, it's there, look. How do I get the flame up there? That's what they do. They knock money off you and they steal it. One of them gone. I don't know how many there is in here. Is there two? There's another one. Is that both of them? Is that both rats gone? Oh yeah, I need to burn that to get the chest. I can climb up there with it. There you go.
Yep.
That's how you do it. So that's the key. I guess we should get back into the central shaft. Oh no, that's outside. I can also hear.
Yep. Hop.
There's another one. He's going in his nest, hasn't he? Oh, it's them making that noise. That's the call of one of those birds. They. I thought it was a dragon. Let me save. Let's have that one. There we go. There's a lot of those there. Why is there so many of those? Are we lighting a room up? There's a lot of keys. I think we're lighting a room up. Another keys there. Keys also liberate hearts, that's good. I think we're lighting this room up. I think there's things to set fire to. Yes, one of those. Great joy pendants. It brings me great joy.
Yep.
Oh, that's what we need the thingy for. Why do I keep picking the jar up?
Yeah.
Alright, that's just opened. Right, this is the next bit. So there's another one of those. That gives me... Ah, those are teleport jaws, I remember now. Great, suspend point. Those are teleport jars. When you jump into that, that takes you back down to the entrance. I remember now. Well, there you go. That's what those do.
Yep.
Teleports. You're as well educated as I am with these. So, head across this bridge. Got a feeling we're going to get a boss fight here. Mini boss, perhaps. Right, so we've got another thing to light there. Where's his stick gone? No, he's got a sword. Wants a stick. There's a lightable thing there. I wonder if there's one up top. Yeah, there they are. What we need.
Yep.
Chest. What does this give us? You got a treasure chart! Get a lot of treasure. Not a Triumph Forks chart, because that's what the Triforce is called. I think it's in 4 sections or something. However, the bars are still down on that for some reason. Why are the bars still down on that door? Ah, that's why. Still another one, because the bars are still down. One of these. One of these here. That one. Yep. That's the last one. Mrs. Marie is a great character. Blah, 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 blah. Yeah, there's always a thing. She'll give you a cabana deed. Ah. There you go. There's always some good reason behind why they give you these things. I've just realised I'm smashing those and they've got water in. Oh, it's a centipede thing. Oh shit. Right, let me save. It's a spare point. How do you kill this thing? Not like that. Let me reload. Kill that thing. Fire based, so I wonder if you just put it out with water. Like that. Ah, yes, you've got to get it like that. Yeah, like that. problem is, of course, that my finger has gone.
Yep.
Right, so I'm betting we carry one of those across.
Yep.
Wait for that to get ready to go. Throw it. Jump on it. And then that happens. Brilliant. But it's thrown the first centipede at us now, so we do know how to defeat them. There's the boss room. Skulls don't really have anything. Some flour, and actually a lot. And that is one thing I will say about the early Zelda games. The puzzles, some of them are very clever. So there's a third teleport. Yeah, so you basically you get sets of teleports. That puts me outside. There's the dragon. And he's got a tantrum because somebody's pulling his tail. This is the bit, yeah, this is the bit where the steps collapse as you're walking up. So you ain't going back down again. Right, mini boss fight. Here comes the third one. He's a big one. All his spoils. Cool. Skull necklace. Right, we've got that. Let's go and see what she has to say. Game. It's terrible. Some creature is doing awful things to the Grateful Loose Tail. That's why he's so angry. The Grateful Loose Tail hangs down into the room right below here. There's got to be something in there. I wonder if those mean monsters who captured me have something to do with it. We've got to do something now before it's too late. Well, that's the boss. This is where I get the grappling hook. The grappling hook. Yep, grappling hook. Ah, finally, I start to get useful items. So this is where you use your grappling hook to practice. So first of all, I better set my grappling hook to something. And I'll set it to that one. I'll set the Windwaker to that one. Don't need the telescope anymore. So the grappling hook is there. What you do is you use it like that. You can use it to swing.
Yep.
can't get out of there, so there's got to be a grappling up point again. There we go. Yeah, there's a grapple point. Go back up. There's the grapple point. So the only bit I've got to get used to is these down to go up. Dr. Link Jones. Dr. Jones, Dr. Jones. And smash that. Now I can go around there. That was a bit far. That just means I can grapple across to that. Oh, you get quicker with this. Alright Vic, I'll see you on the morrow or the next stream. Tuesday. So I wonder if I can grapple him then. No. You just gotta find him. Right, coming up this way. Oh well. Right. Any more? Any more, you little shits? Right, there's a chest. Could be the big key. How do you get down there? That's the question. Now you can't cut this bridge. Some of the bridges you can cut, this one you can't. Grapple points is that. But I did notice there's a tooth missing. That side. I'm assuming they're water pots. No, they've not got water in. Ones at this side had. Go out and refresh them. Go back and refresh them. Just hope the mobs don't come back. That's the thing, it doesn't tend to remember mobs in rooms. So the mobs are back. However, he's already just nearly fallen off the edge. Ah, here we go. Hey.
Hey!
You're just wondering, oh, it just appeared beneath the suspension bridge. Do you not see it? You must find a way to get to the floor, but without going into the lava. I'm going to do that, King. Ah, it's just ripped. The bridge is just ripped. But it is ripping. If I do a spin attack, like that, ah, and then plunge into the lava. But the bridge has been repaired, hasn't it? Yep, it has. If I do a spin attack, them again. Ah, turd. on, get closer. Finish you off at the same time. And again. That's what should have happened. That's it. Joy pendants. However, I mean, I'm down here again. They are water containing ones, so I can use those to get back up. And here's the cage. If I cut those, that gives me a lift. Oh no, not swinging platforms. This is the boss room. How do we open that? That's still got a thing across it. Got to be something else to do. Wait for the lift to come back down. Must be something else at the top. No grapple or anything. I don't know what to do. I've not got a key, have I? Only place I can go. And into the swinging platform room. And then up the stairs. Up the ladder. However, the teeth are open at the front. Aha! Aha! Come on, keys. Not a Windwaker, you bloody thing. Here comes the other one. So this one is probably going to be a pull thing on. I think this is a lever you pull down. Yeah. I need to come back. Ooh, diagonal one. Diagonal one. Oh. But I know what diagonal one. I wonder if we have to spin round in mid-air. Oh, there's another. Oh, there, look, right there. A very pointless little alcove. What's the point of that? Right, I think what you can do can stop. I think that's it, you stop. And you can turn when you're... No, you can't turn. You can look around, but you can't turn. No, don't show the map art. Right. Problem is that that's not at the right angle. Yeah, you can't do anything. Once you're on the grapple, you can't do anything. You can't lengthen it. You can't shorten it. No controls do anything. Oh, hang on. Yeah, you can. Yeah, you can. You've just got to keep it held. Ah, you can. Change direction. No, that wasn't obvious as well.
Yep. Hop. Yep.
Yeah, a couple of little key errors there for me. Swing across to there. Oh, nice. Piece of heart. Right, what's this chamber? This is going to flood with lava, isn't it? Oh, no, it's some of them. That's the boss key. Ah, I've got the grapple now. Can I grapple him? Nope, can't. Ah, wait. That's what you have to use it as. You're not trying to kill it. Who got the big key? I need to get to the boss's room. Don't think there's anything in here now, is there? Such a stupid centipede thing. Ah, fire keys, nobody likes you. Where did these come from? These weren't in here before, and now Link's on fire. So this is the one where I need to do the spin around thing. Oh yeah, what you do is stop it while you're stopped and spin. Climb up and down. Not know that. Right, up to the boss. assuming the boss room is back up at the top again. No. Why are you doing that?
Yep.
Go back up the fire jet.
Yep.
This thing. Up we go. So the boss is somewhere up. I think I've just gone past the boss actually. Ah, this is the one where you've got to. I think I've got to create a platform here. Yes. So there's the boss is on this room here. Yeah, around the corner.
Yep.
Hello, Curtis. You're back again. I saw you disappeared. Playing Zelda. Right, so the boss is through here, I think. There's the boss. Yeah, welcome in. Yeah, I saw you disappeared. I was like, where's Curtis gone? I mean, I can understand you leaving Discord, because, to be honest, it's Discord. There's the boss door. How do we get across there? Why? Apple. Right, I'm gonna save. Create a suspend point. Let's go and have a look at this old boss. What? On. Right, back away. What's in the chest? Yellow rupee, that's worth 10. Not too shabby. Probably going to be worth 10 as well. Nice, Chris. Keep it in your spells bag. Oh, cheers, thank you. Yeah, it's all latex. Oh, fairy! And I should have caught it in a bottle. Right, let me on my bottle. I'll put the bottle to X. Because I bet this is a fairy as well. There we go. Oh, it didn't catch it. Right, boss. Can't remember for the life of me any of the bosses in this game. It's a giant fire-breathing bug. Not that. I've not got a bow or anything, so... They got water in? No, the bollocks. Oh, they've got hearts in. Alright, he's come forward. I don't know if that did any damage or what. Ah, I think I know what I've got to do. I think I know what I've got to do. Right. So, when he does that, when he comes forward... Oh, she's telling me.
Hey!
In the face of the change, what is around you. It is important to get a firm grasp of your surroundings and see what you can use to swing the battle in your favour. Yes, I've just noticed that. Telling me to swing the battle in my favour. Well, there are grapple points up there. Let's see. Come on. What I need to do get up to that. Fuck's sake, controls are shocking. There we go. Now I'm on fire. Thank you for the sub, Curtis. Very much appreciated. So I can see what I've got to do. It's just not letting me do it. Grab it. Come on. Got it. Pull the dragon's tail. Cracked his shell lock. Oh, bugger. Problem now, I'm getting... I don't think I've got any more jars left either. I think I'm going to die here. Yeah. I know what I'm doing now. Yeah, you probably need to find some way to follow me though, or to speak to me, because... I mean, I can send you a message on Twitch with further details. Would you like to save? Yes. I'm just going to try this again. Because we've got about 10 minutes left. See if I can finish it off. So, what I can do, actually, is load the suspend point. I think it's that one. 2040. Now the only thing with this one is I've not got those chests, but I'd also not got the fairy. Let me get the fairy. Set the fairy to X. It's practice with this bloody thing, the grapple. Oh, the bottle! He's on X, that's why. He controls a lot of the time. So used to Breath of the Wild. Right, bottle's on X. Got it! Oh, look at his tragic little face! But fairy's on X. Right, now I've got the fairy. I'm gonna save, create a suspend point. There. Right. Now I know what I'm doing. Watch for it bubbling. I've got a feeling it's probably not a difficult battle, it's just because you've got to learn your first skills, because you can't hit him because he's got a really hard shell on him. But if you can get up to the grapple up there, like that, without him hitting you, just getting up there quick enough. Done it. He hits that, drops down, hits his shell and cracks his shell. While he's still there, he pushes that back up again. I can wait for that to come back down. Grapple it straight away. For fuck's sake. Like that. Possibly even end up on one of the higher levels, like that. Right, put the plug back. Wait for the shell to come down. Oh shit! On fire. Oh, you bastard! Shit! That's why I hate about crap controls. I got it. No! That's the problem if he hits you. You have to do it when he's got his head stuck in ground, when he's got his hand stuck in ground. If he gets his hand stuck. Got him. Go up to the top level. About to break his final shell off. That's it. He's raw. This is where you have to grapple him now, I think. Oh, he's got me. Come on. Got it. Let's do that another couple of times. Come on. I think that's it. Whew. That's it. I got the piece of heart, or the heart container. You got a heart container, yes! I've got a heart container. Got loads on my arm as well. In the middle. This. So I'll teleport back down and out of the dungeon. The dragon's now happy again, so he's not got a giant centipede thing pulling on his tail. There we go. That is Dragon Roost. Completed. And he's going to give me the pearl. You can have it. Din's Pearl. Another common object in Zelda games. Yeah, use the Wind God's wind. So he's telling me to go to the Wind Shrine that I've already been to. This one's having the best pair of wings ever. Oh, he gets his wings. And Link is levelled up. Oh, it's not an easy game. Here's Beedle. Watch out, there's Beedle's about. He's the guy who sells bait, the Beedle. Come quickly see Beedle. So we have get a bait bag. You can use bait now to catch things like rats and fish. Thank you! Yes. And I'll get one of those weird pear things.
Thank you.
Oh, joy pear, that's it. I've got each of the types of bait now just ready. That's the one that lets you take control of a seagull. You can use it to steer a seagull and pick up things like hearts and that. You know, when you get a heart container.
Bye.
Bye! They're really good, those shoy pears. Yeah, you basically, you take control of a seagull, you steer the seagull around, and you can pick things up that are previously unreachable. However, I have the Windwaker. I have the sail. Seem again and simple as monsters that place, but for me there is no time to lose. We must depart at once for the place where the next pearl sleeps. Set sail to the south. So just swim around the ship and not actually board it. I've had this before when you can't board the boat.
Hey.
Not depart until the wind blows to the south. It would be a fatal mistake to set sail then. Right. So I've got to set the wind to the south, that's what I've got to do. So I'll get my Windwaker. Put that back onto there. And it is. So we need to make the wind blow to the south. Go to the King of Red Lions. Which means I should be able to board him. There we go. Put my sail up. Not that, that's my grapple. Sail's on there. And off we go. To adventures new and the future. And I think that is a really good point. Ball fry. Oh no! It's the fish. Most insult to me. Call that sea chat if you ask me. So every time you find a fish, you don't give me that stupid ride. Look, you can see the fish and it fills your section of your map in. There's Dragon Roost Island. There's a real peculiar cave towards the backside of here. I can teach you, small fry. See a fish leaking out of the water? Go and see him. So that's why you need the bait. Thank you. Oh, we shall leave it at that point. I shall be back on Tuesday with more Windwaker. Heading out to pastures unknown and seas uncharted and, well, to who knows where. Thank you for watching. Good night.